We got the movie Alien Resurrection is one that I've seen before. It's honestly pretty stupid because there's some individual moments here where the movie gets pretty goofy. Like Ripley making a basket by just throwing the ball behind her without looking. And then there's a moment where the alien takes a bite out of a guy's head. He then pulls out a piece of his own brain and looks at it. And then there's the weird end of the movie where you have this alien human hybrid creature that frankly doesn't look very good at all. I think that that part of the movie is pretty weak because it just goes off the rails. But honestly, for me, when I compare Alien Resurrection to the other Alien movies, I ask myself, which one of these movies am I more likely to want to watch? To be honest, Alien Resurrection is the one that I'm more likely to want to actually watch again. Because unlike Alien Free, it doesn't have that same cynical, jaded, mean spirited, and ultimately nihilistic feel to it, where that makes Alien Free come off as really unpleasant. I don't think Alien Resurrection screws with the mythology the way Prometheus and Alien Covenant do, so those movies leave more of a bad taste in my mouth. Whereas with Alien Resurrection, it's like, okay, yeah, this movie isn't really all that good. It gets pretty goofy. This tone doesn't fit in the Alien franchise. These are more serious R-rated horror films, not lighthearted family movies. So these moments of goofiness do feel out of place. I mean, the characters are not fantastic. I think they're good enough. There's fun to be had with this movie, like the scene where the aliens are chasing the humans underwater. I think that's a well done scene. It's fun to watch. And I think this idea of bringing Ripley back via cloning, and then there's a mix between alien and human DNA, so Ripley's a bit more like a xenomorph, doesn't act as much like Ripley. And then there's this one scene where Ripley finds these other failed cloning experiments that look just grotesque and disturbing. Then there's one of them that is obviously in a lot of pain and is just saying, "Kill me, I don't want to suffer anymore." And Ripley indeed burns them all. I think there are interesting ideas there. I do agree that Joss Whedon wasn't really a good fit for this movie because while he's a skilled director, he doesn't fit, frankly, in the Alien franchise specifically. So overall, I think Alien Resurrection is a dumb but fun movie. I'm more likely to want to rewatch this movie than Alien Free, Prometheus, or Alien Covenant. It's not that this movie does something that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It's more like, okay, yeah, it's a flawed movie that gets too goofy, but that's better for me than one that's just unpleasant or fails to understand what makes Alien work.